Hello again, and thanks for joining me. Like I said, welcome to 2020. This is my first unboxing of 2020, and it's going to be short and sweet because it primarily consisted of Ningxia. Now, Ningxia Red is an excellent total body wellness supplement. It's a juice. It's based in goji berries, wolf berries, that are farmed in China, and it's a superfood. So it's very concentrated, just like pretty much everything else from Young Living. You only need a little bit, 1 or 2 ounces a day is a serving size. So I use this myself every single day. I try and get as much of it into my family as I can. I make gummies for my children. So we go through some Ningxia around here, especially I had a spell about a week where I was kind of under the weather. I was doubling up, some days tripling up, drinking some extra Ningxia. So I have been with Young Living for a long time, and I didn't know about this bundle for a while. If you are on Young Living's Essential Rewards program, then you have access to the Ningxia Essential Rewards bundle. And this is the best value on Ningxia Red that you can get. It is the lowest price per ounce for Ningxia Red. So I order one every few months because it comes with a lot. What I have here is this big box. It has 4 bottles, sort of wine-sized bottles of Ningxia Red. Now I prefer it out of the bottle. That's the way that I like it best. I will do a little glass that has maybe a teaspoon or so of elderberry syrup added to it. I love Red Shot. If you have not gotten your hands on Red Shot yet, it's a fantastic vitality oil. It's a citrus blend with a little bit of cinnamon. It is my favorite in Ningxia. When I'm dragging, I'll add some Ningxia Nitro to it, and it's a great little mocktail, I guess. I also will do a little bit of Ningxia with Ningxia Zing, which is a light, sparkling, just lightly fruity drink, but I like to bump that up with some extra Ningxia Red. So lots of different ways that you can use this. Like I said, I also make gummies for my children, and what I usually use for that is these individual serving packets. These are 2-ounce little sachets of Ningxia Red. Great for on the go, great for traveling. This is part of the Essential Bundle too. So it's the 4 bottles of Ningxia Red plus the 30 single serving packets. Now I will use, like I said, a lot of these for gummies for my children. It's just convenient. I've figured out convenient dosing where I use 3 packets of Ningxia Red and 3 tablespoons of gelatin, and it works out beautifully. So I also got a toothpaste here. My husband really likes the whitening toothpaste. I prefer Dentrum Ultra, but he really likes that whitening one. It does work great. It just, I don't love the flavor of it. I prefer the Ultra myself, so I order them both. Now we have some freebie oils here. I got a cinnamon bark, which is nice and spicy and delicious. It's actually a little sweet to my taste. I will add this to my elderberry syrup. I make it myself. It's super easy to make yourself. If you are interested in that, it's like, look it up because you'll be blown away by how easy it is, especially if you have an Instant Pot. Pop it in there with some water and just let it rip for a little bit and it's done. The straining actually is the most tedious part of it, but if you have a really fine sieve, then it's fine. It's really easy. But I like to add cinnamon bark, vitality to that. Cinnamon bark oil is super cleansing. It's part of the Thieves Essential Oil blend, so you get some great immune support from cinnamon bark. We also got a Roman chamomile here. Roman chamomile, well, chamomile is what you think chamomile is. It's very restful. It's very calming, very soothing, really excellent for little ones, very gentle for little kids. We use it in the diffuser at bedtime, things like that. Pairs really nicely with lavender and cedarwood. Oh man, you will sleep good that night. Now the only other thing I have here is Life 9. It's my probiotic that I take every day, and I actually ran out last month and had to order some real quick. One of those things. I don't know how I did that. I usually have a stash going, so I did both. I ordered one for right now, and I put one in my ER to make sure that I stay ahead of the curve on that one, because if I miss out on my Life 9 for a few days, oh boy do I feel it. Especially coming off of the holidays where my food choices have not been the best. Anybody else guilty? Yeah. Life 9 is a lifesaver and it tides me over. So that's all that's in my box. Told you it was gonna be short and sweet this time because I stocked up on my Ningxia and that took up a huge part of my order. I didn't max out my points this month. I did not max out my rewards, but that's okay. I got what I needed and scored a few freebies on top of it. So thanks for joining me. I hope your 2020 is off to a great start and I'll see you next time.